published 1937 EDT, the 31st of August 2017, updated 1940 EDT, the 31st of August 2017. Northern Ireland's players must approach the World Cup qualifier against minnows San Marino as if they are facing world champions Germany. Boss Michael ONeill has said. The microstate, ranked 204th in the world, have never won a competitive game since joining FIFA 29 years ago and were beaten 40 by the Northern Irish in Belfast last October. In the past, fixtures against smaller nations such as Luxembourg and Azerbaijan were ONeill's team's Achilles heel, but having reached Euro 2016 and put themselves in contention to make next summer's World Cup too, the boss is confident they can avoid a banana skin on Friday night. Michael ONeill warned his Northern Ireland side against complacency in bid to reach Russia. We've looked at how teams have not played as smartly as they could have and maybe underestimated San Marino, ONeill said. That's something we've hammered home to the players. The one thing you always want to avoid is complacency in this type of game, and the way to do that is to point out the mistakes you've made, your potential weaknesses, and to make sure on the night we play as if we're playing Germany or the Czech Republic. ONeill has been preparing his side to face minnows San Marino in the World Cup qualifier, having seen the players this week. That's what we anticipate for the type of performance we'll get. We don't envisage it will be easy for us. Whether you win 10 or 60, it's irrelevant. The key is making sure we win the game. This time 2 years ago, ONeill's side were in pole position to secure qualification to Euro 2016, the first major tournament in 3 decades, and in 2017, they are also sitting pretty in the World Cup qualification group. ONeill speaks to his men to alert them to the fact they need to be at the best to win should they beat San Marino. Group leaders Germany defeat the Czech Republic and Azerbaijan fail to record a victory in Norway on Friday. Northern Ireland would head home to face the Czechs on Monday, knowing a draw would seal second spot and a potential playoff berth. That would be another significant achievement for a squad that have not rested on the laurels after reaching the last 16 at France the previous summer. There's an underlying fear that you can get to the level again, and that was something that I was certainly very conscious of, ONeill admitted. We've had many discussions of where we are as a team in terms of how we would negotiate this group. It wasn't easy, particularly when Germany and the Czechs were group winners for the Euros. Norway were beaten in the playoffs, and we knew Azerbaijan would present difficulties, as San Marino are capable of as well. The key was, could we maintain the momentum, and we did that very well in the opening 4 games. I felt once we negotiated the opening 4 games we were going to be in a good place, which we were. Then you get big results. There's no doubt that Stuart Dallas' goal in Azerbaijan was a huge result for us because Norway and the Czech Republic drew. It gave us the 4-point cushion that we have now. The way the fixtures have fallen, we're in a position to really benefit from that result. There's always been an underlying fear that I think motivates you and drives you on to make sure you try and keep the team at the level they're at, and I think that fear has been there for the players as much as it's been there for me. They deserve enormous credit for what has been a difficult group and some difficult circumstances, to be in the position they're in after 6 games with a lot to play for in the remaining 4 games.